So this video gonna be two parts. So the first part we're gonna make a chemical experiment from the book.
Yeah, from the
Right
book.
here, which is super interesting.
And then you can. And then the second part, we're gonna be just experimenting with random chemicals from the box that is right over there. That we're also gonna be using from the manual. So we have this box right here, and so we're gonna be using this box to help us with everything. And then here are our materials that we are going to be using. There's actually way more that is inside here that we are also going to be using.
Okay.
So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something new. And now let's get started with the manual.
Okay. So I'm gonna introduce with what is in here. So right here, this is vinegar. Start with letter V. And right here, I don't know what is missing. Is probably
the
baking
glycerin.
soda.
No, the glycerin flakes.
Oh,
That's the
Oh.
glycerin flakes.
oh, so good. Thank you. Right here is the citric acid. And right here, this is color blue. So it is blueberry.
This is the blue food coloring. We have all the food colorings right
And
here.
this is the yellow also. And this is red.
And then we have all of these food essences. This is glow powder, which basically makes things inside the water and other things in the experiment glow. And then we have other food essences that can make it smell good or change the color as well. Then we have crystal powder, which after a little bit of time, it forms crystals inside the specific area. And now you can introduce
Okay, so this is baking soda. So when you put it to some chemical, it will explode.
sometimes
Yeah,
due to
sometimes.
chemical reactions such as vinegar or citric acid. If you compare them, it might fizz a lot or it might explode.
Okay, next is our cornstarch. So it is also white. And we're gonna show everybody what this is gonna be look like.
Yeah. Okay, so we figured out an experiment. We're doing underwater volcano, aka lava lamp as well. So take some time to get that. So first we need 10 milliliters of water, which we are going to be putting inside our
flat.
Yeah, inside our test tube or our flask. We're going to be putting 10 milliliters.
Now we're gonna add 2 drops of red color.
Okay. Now, Tian, you can add the color.
This is the color. Look kinda cool.
Just 2 drops.
Oopsie. 1
And then 2.
and then
Shake it.
plus 1 equal 2. Yay, we got 2.
And then now we are going to be mixing it with,
With a steering stick.
and then the stirring stick we are going to be getting right here. We got our stirring stick, and now we are going to be mixing
Our liquid.
our food coloring inside our liquid, which would give us this color.
Exactly like that.
And then our next step would be
And 1 scoop of baking soda. So here is the baking soda.
2 scoops of baking soda and 2 scoops of, no wait, no. 1 scoop
One
of baking
soda.
Yeah. Just simply 1 scoop of baking soda.
So I'm gonna open it and get a scoop of baking soda.
Inside our kit. And now we can pour it into our flask. It's okay.
It looked like big red.
Now, what we are going to do is we're going to add 20 milliliters of cooking oil. These are our 20 milliliters, supposedly 20 milliliters of cooking oil. That we have added about here. And then, after we have added our 20 milliliters of cooking oil, we can now add 1 scoop of citric acid, which is what I am going to do here. We are going to get our citric acid from inside here. So, what you're going to do is add this to our, right there.
I think we should add a little more since we dropped too many.
So, we're going to add a little more, just a tiny more. And as you can see, it's starting to fall out. We're just going to add a tiny bit more to add to the reaction. And then after a little bit, it's going to fizz up. And as you can see, it's starting to become like a lava lamp. As you can see, all the bubbles and everything is becoming
It's about to explode.
like a lava lamp.
Our spirit is about to work. We have to be patient. Oh my God! It's about to come! It's about to come!
Maybe. But now, what you're going. Now, what is happening here is because the oil is coming up, because oil is less dense, then is more dense than the water. It starts going up, pushing the water down, which then mixed with citric acid and baking soda will cause a chemical reaction, which is what causes this lava lamp effect because all the bubbles move up due to the oil pushing the water down. And the oil is staying up, meaning the bubbles also come up, and it's causing this kind of chain reaction, this chemical reaction that is pushing the bubbles up, but then is pushing them back down. And then this endless cycle continues. The cycle continues until it all fizzes out.
Also, this is saying when we add the flashlight, it will look better. So, we're gonna try.
Yeah, we're gonna try it with the flashlight.
So, I'm gonna bring this in, which I have to be super careful.
So that it does not fall out. Because if it,
that is all our hard work. So it cannot fall out. Assembly line, here's for you.
so we're gonna be trying this with a flashlight now. So that way you can actually get that lava lamp effect. And I'm going to hold it here as well so that it does not fall out. Actually, it's here. Carrying it very carefully.
Back to assembly line. And now it's my turn. Pressure. Okay. So now we don't need a flashlight.
Are you guys turning the lights off?
No. We just need a flashlight so that we can add the lava lamp.
So I should open the flashlight on the phone?
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. I think we should turn the light off then.
Yeah, maybe that works.
That's okay, like, they are trying to do something. Huh?
Just go in here.
Good.
This is shut.
Let's try it with a
We go to the
flashlight.
secret spot,
So,
which we can't see anything.
so let's try it with a flashlight.
How to open the flashlight?
So we are going to be trying this with a flashlight.
So now for our own experiment, we're gonna make colorful jewel.
Yep.
So we're gonna have 2 cups of water, 2 cups of 25 milliliters of water, and we're gonna add red color food and blue color food in.
Okay.
So Javon gonna put the red color food in that one.
Okay. And then you're gonna put the blue color food inside this cup.
Correct. So, at a time. 3, 2, 1.
Just we just need 2 drops.
So we need 2 drops for both. So we 2 drops for 2 red drop and 2 blue drop.
And then we are going to mix each of our own ones. So we're gonna mix this one, and you can mix yours.
Red blue, opposite color, but it is not complementary.
And then
Oh my God, my hand is dirty. No.
And next, we are going to be adding some sodium polyacrylate, aka crystal powder, into each of our own cups.
So Javon gonna put in his, and I'm gonna put it in mine, which is blue, like my hand.
And mine is going to be in the red cup. So, I'm gonna put, you can actually put yours in first. So basically what this does in the water, after a bit of time, it forms crystals inside the water due to the sodium polyacrylate. So we just wait a bit. That's enough. It's only 1 scoop, I'm pretty sure.
Now it's for Javon, which is red like blood, or this spatula,
Okay, so it is 1.
or the main color of McDonald's. It scoops
And
up
then,
citric acid.
so then it starts expanding, and then it will start forming crystals inside. We're just
Like-
gonna add
Like mine.
a little bit
Like my
more.
blue crystal. It's starting to become crystal.
Yeah. Now
It
it's
But
starting-
somehow it looks like slushy.
Yeah, me also. It's starting to look like slushy.
Which we're gonna wait for a couple of minutes. We will come back in a couple of minutes.
About 1 minute to be exact, and then we'll have different color jewels. So we'll see you in the minute.
Okay, after 5 minutes, we have come back.
Yeah.
5 or 1, it doesn't matter what time. The
And-
thing that matters is crystal.
And these are how the crystals look after these couple of minutes. These are how the crystals are starting to look.
It looked like slushy, like what
Yeah.
I said.
Yeah, it looks really yummy, to be honest.
I really want to eat it, but I'm gonna be in the hospital if I eat it.
Yeah, so it's
this
really...
is what it look like on a spatula.
And also make sure that, make sure that if you try this at home, don't throw the crystals in the sink because it might clog your pipes. So make sure that you just wrap it in paper and throw it in the trash, because otherwise it will clog your toilets and all of your pipes. So that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.